Enough of that. More of this. Those of you with eagle eyes at home will see that I appear to be wearing some sort of sling because my arm is a little bit knackered. I have RSI in my wrist. The RSI has travelled up my arm into my elbow. It's elbow. It's gone up my elbow into my shoulder and has now travelled up my shoulder into my neck, and I have a rushing sensation in my ear. Thanks to the fact that my, Sorry, I just got distracted by our little pets. I love it. Yeah, my neck is, like, crazy tight. So, today, I'm gonna see how well we can do, left-handed Baldur's Gate. How do I travel the map? Oh, we can travel the... Okay, so if we lock the camera to Magnus, we can just...
the easy path.
If we lock the camera to Magnus, we can just travel the map like this. Okay, genuine question to anyone that knows. How do I lock and unlock the camera to the character? Because I know if I WASD, we can move around. But then... we've unlocked the camera from the character. Do I press, like... C? No, C is hide, right? Yeah. Gotta be a button. Ah, Rylel. F1 to F4. And we can choose different characters. This is good. This is good. Accessibility options. Not just for those with disabilities. When I say disability, subscribing to the social disability idea rather than physical disability.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
Really, Asterion? You also see a lot of blood on us? Because, I'll tell you now, I'm covered in blood. Yeah, what do you mean naive? That seems mean.
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever's controlling the parasites in our heads?
Destroy the cult and end its evil forever?
God! Now try to think outside the box just a little. Consider the parasites in our skulls, and think how many others have the mind flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands. And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
Right. How would we do that? Exactly? I hope this doesn't come up as a quest. Yeah, evil power, though. Not. We'll be controlling other people. Free will.
Power is just a tool. It's people that are good or evil. And even they can be a little bit, I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
Yes. Zone 7, yeah, I've got that on... I already had it on middle mouse. I don't know whether I bound it to middle mouse. Or that's default. Just the biggest heart. Livid, you just got the best fast food wrong order. You ordered normal fries, and they gave you cheesy fries! Winning! Nah, bruh.
So much much for thinking you had ambition. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
Free cheese. Best cheese. I forgot. I went to the shops earlier. Forgot to get cheese. Kind of a fool errand is that? So what else we got? Wasn't there more conversations? What I saw? Ah, over here. Asterion just showing his true colors? Yep. All about the power. I guess. Makes sense. He's had some interesting power dynamics in his past. And no, Calico, it's because at that point I'd realised that I was late for the stream and I was trying to be very fast about doing my shopping. So, yeah, it was just, I didn't walk past the correct fridge.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
After all that Will sacrificed to save you, it's time to repay the favor. Ooh. You heard Mizura, this is the last thing Will has to do for her, then he's free. Don't help Mizura. If you don't help, Mizura will turn Will into a lemure. Live with that?
Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a lemure than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
Thing. Particular fast food chain has a seasonal offer at the minute. Orange cream shake. God, I love milkshakes. They don't always love me.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Yeah. Almost like people that refer to themselves in third person. You'll be gone soon enough. Do this mission and Mizura will set you free from the pact. Not like you have a choice. Do the mission or rot in the hells, baby. I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Violate your contract. Oh.
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
Yeah, there's better ways to spend your days. So you're bound to be a lemure, no matter what. You're everything that you accused Karlach of being. I'm not sorry for you, Jesus. He was gonna be a lemur! Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mizora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Okie dokie, the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. Florix confirmed it, BT dubs.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
Yeah, a lot happening in Moonrise, apparently. Does that mean he'll lose the horns? Oh, I don't know. Alright, so yeah, absolute cult What do you think they want for your dads?
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
What do you think? Can we trust old Floric?
I was 11
Great
when the
name.
Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him.
All right. To Moonrise. Can't let the Absolute take your dad.
We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Just think how hard it is to put on a shirt with that. I think that's why he's got the lace-ups, right? Early access change. Back in the early access builds, Gale used to be kind of a snarky arsehole to the player. And in general, it felt very weird when they changed it in the release. I mean, he's still quite snarky. No t-shirts for Will! Maybe that's why he's got his arms cut off, but that doesn't make any sense. How do you put on a t-shirt? One horn at a time. I guess that does make sense. Yeah, you like thread it like one of those electric zappy games at the carnival. Oh, do we still have speak with animals? We do. Of course, we need to speak to our companions. Damn it!
You
Oh,
smell
no, good.
very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Pet the log. You like it here?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins.
Sir Albert should be a philosopher. I'm stuck with you, buddy.
Yes, fun.
Come here, let me give you a little scritch.
More.
Alright, don't get greedy. I do. I like the. It's just like half up on a rock. There was also a bug on release where Gale was quite amorous compared to the rest of the companions. Oh. Snarky and amorous.
I didn't expect Glazel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
True, she was quite... Well, she wasn't keen to turn on the Lich Queen, but she did listen. Alright. JT. The old Kithric Thorn, what do you think?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Oh dear. I feel like we've lost a bit of favour with Shadowheart recently. Although we're still quite high on the approval rating. Relationship is very good. Character is happy and easily convinced. Friends passed on... your friends passed on dog like that when you rubbed its ear or its head or something. Stopped. He would tap his nose against your hand. We're not done here. Yep. River has exactly the same. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm here. I need pets. Oh. I'm currently... Yep. Well, hold on. I think there's easy ways for everybody to get free... There you go. Karlak approves. It's weird to see a smile on On Shadowheart's face. Looks like it hurt.
Looking ahead.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yeah, I am. Have a little pet. Have a little scritch. Nice. We have another tadpole. We haven't quite got access to these locked ones out here yet. Creatures suffer falling damage because of your actions take an additional 1 to 8 psychic. Is you thinking you were going to do a wormless run? Were you here when when that changed? Because it's lore. I mean, it's headcanon lore. It's not lore in the game, but it's lore. Can you ask if you pet the dog as Lae'zel? You've not seen it before. Yeah. This is going to be the first time that we've done it. Just for kicks. Worms for the worm god. We'll need to find Lae'zel. Lae'zel?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hey, Lazy Daisy.
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketheric, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
Come join
Make
me.
Space, and my might is yours.
You can trade places with Will.
Good. Our victory is most certain.
Oh, nice. The Blessing of Selûne, of course, because it transfers the bell, I assume. Does everyone get a bell? No. Lord Helldusk armor. I'm looking forward to seeing what that looks like on Lae'zel. Got our egg. Let's have a little look-see. Yatesman, thank you very much for the follow. Let's see. How does Lae'zel react when petting the goodest boy? Oh, God. Oh, that's even weirder seeing her smile. It's like she's gonna rip someone's throat out.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite
I was
you.
wondering. Wait, we are Lae'zel now, though, right? I'm controlling
Without
Lae'zel.
delay. We
Just
must speak.
You smell very
No,
delicious.
it's only Magnus
but I
that
will
can
not bite
talk
you.
to. Fair enough. Fair enough.
One day I'll catch a break.
What else do we have? Everyone's having good reads. Time for us to rest up for the night. One bell to rule them all, one bell to guide them, one bell to bring them all, and in the darkness find them. Yeah, apparently there is. Just the one. One's all you need. We have a nice...
The voice of the Absolute is strong here.
Oh my word.
I'm getting stronger.
What an outfit!
I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
That's fantastic.
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
Ooh, I don't know whether it was us that chose the piercing, but I like the triangle piercing. Wasn't even a choice, they needed my help. Doesn't seem like my help did them much good. The cultists caught up with them. Wasted time, regret it. Didn't do it for them, the goblins were in my way, so I killed them. Yeah, it didn't really do them much good, because the cultists did catch up and now have several of them inside Moonrise Towers.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Get focused! Don't you dare drop my protection! You alright?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
You look terrible! No. Need a hug. I'm gonna give her a hug. Come here, girl. Okay. People need hugs. Let it out.
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me.
You look like you needed it. Jaded, you just popped in. What's my character? My character is Magnus Makato, a half-drow monk. Welcome back in. How long have you been trapped inside here? Calico, I mean, if you think a hug is cheating, that's some quite harsh stances to take.
Time works differently here. It's hard to explain. Sometimes I can barely even remember what it was like before. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Okay, I feel like that's real important. Let me just read that again. We're being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy, wave after wave, with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave, a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. So wait, she's like physically fighting the order to transform. Damn. You don't consider hugging cheating, but she's hot. Wait, so hot people don't get hugs? That's just as me. Hot people deserve hugs too. Hugs for all. Anything I can do to help? So you keep saying, why should I believe you? Do you know where the orders are coming from?
There is no doubt. Moonrise Towers.
Hey, Miniax, how you doing?
I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Great grandma, perfect. Yes, Miniax, how you doing? We just all right. We're having a hug. She looked like she needed a hug. Sometimes people need a hug. Give her a hug. I held her. Seems better now. She's been doing a lot of fighting. You hug Karlach and tell me... You hug Karlach and tell me how hugging hot people goes. I'm alright, thank you. I'm trying to play the game with my left hand at the moment because my right is fucked, unfortunately. My entire right arm and all the way up into my neck. Because I do so much exercise whilst streaming. But it's called... I microdose exercise. Microdose exercise in my wrist. And it means that I have a very powerful wrist. Too powerful for the rest of my arm, you see. You've been romancing Karlach in your most recent playthrough? It's cute as fuck! So we believe this, lass. We have... Sorry, Magnus believes this, lass. Because Magnus, we don't know who this person is. But we believe... Don't correct us if we're wrong, obviously. We believe this to be the reincarnation, or maybe even the direct connection. Magnus believes, but not FrasWhar. No, I definitely don't, because I know how games work, and I know that there is no way that that could actually happen. But Magnus believes that the person that is sat across from us right now, the Dream Visitor, is Ons Caro Makato, our great-great-granny, who succumbed to temptation of Baal, became the Lord of Murder. Powerful, got the same look. She's trying to protect us. All adds up. But I know for a fucking fact that can't happen. Like, that can't. If there's already a story here in the game, and they won't have somehow gone out of their way to make it so obscure as to allow me to put that on. Or maybe they have. I don't know. But my assumption is I won't. At some point, we'll find out who this actually is, and then I'll be like, no. There goes my hopes of actually having a through route between the games. Why does the Absolute want you? Oh yeah, I suppose... Wait. Because of the fact that she's a weapon, right?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
I'll try. There is a through route, because yes, Baldur's Gate as a city persists. As far as I'm aware. Sleeping in the dark. Oh, okay, I got some more inspiration. Damon might have to come up with a new plan for Karlach's heart. Oh, sorry. Damon might have, in fact, come up with a new plan for Karlach's heart. We should ask him. Azuria appeared in the form of a projection to inform us that the Absolute cult abducted an infernal asset of some importance, the Archdevil Zariel. We should find and release them. Very soul hangs in the balance. Zone servant, you must take your leave. Gonna try and get some rest. No worries, dude.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Ciao, ciao. So in the Shadow Cursed Lands, we have promised to find Mol. Didn't promise to find Mol alive, but we promised to find Mol. Found out that Mol, the leader of the young tiefling pickpockets, has vanished. Wait, vanished? We saw her carried away. No, did we? No, that was another one, wasn't it? One vanished, one got carried away. Gotcha. We found Art's last orders. So there's this dude inside of Last Light, who appears to be. Mol got carried away, which is a form of vanishing. True. He appears to be like incredibly old and has some weird connections and is quite mad. But had some like orders on him that we found out that his name was Art Color. Art Color. All of the colors for the arts. We found Art's last orders to investigate the House of Healing. If we follow in his footsteps, we might learn more about him. Zevlor was captured by the cult of the Absolute. His fellow tieflings claim he froze and tried to surrender. We should look for him. We learned from Keris that some of the other tieflings were taken to Moonrise Towers. We should investigate Keris, who is now unfortunately dead. We ran into Alfira, upset. She told us what had happened in the darkness. She asked us to save her friends. Vex's lover was one of the tieflings taken by the cultists. She's lost without him. We're hoping to save a lot of the refugees. We are currently in camp, yeah. We met Councillor Floric at Last Light's Inn. She urged us to search for the Grand Duke Ravengard. She believes that he is being held in Moonrise Towers. Agreed. And, yeah. Moonrise Towers is a popular location, at least for the cult of the Absolute. Perhaps the Grand Duke is there too. And last but not least, we have to find Wulbren. A lot of people to be saved in Moonrise Towers by the sound of it. We free Wulbren from the Moonrise Towers. Barkus has promised to make us something remarkable. We agreed to save Barkus' friend Wulbren and the Iron Hand gnomes he leads from Moonrise Towers. Right. We've officially rested up. So let's get back to where we were. We are under the inn. Under the Last Light Inn. This. Talk to Dammon is that way, and then all of the rest of it is this way. We killed an absolute ton of these weird... What were they called? I've entirely forgotten. Okay, moving around is going to be a bit icky. Icky! Oh yeah! We've got the full set of ladies. Sod it, let's see how this goes. The strong classes. I feel like I need a caster in here somewhere, but Shadowheart's technically a caster. Magnus's Angels. Ooh, a rotting bag! Wonders never cease. Oh. Nothing in it. Now here's the thing, I can't run around with Alt pressed anymore. I don't know whether I'm going to be missing things. Or at least I can't do it for the day. I am going to get good at learning all of the shortcuts, I guess. And there's like a cracked wall here. I'm assuming if we move one of these barrels... Fire wine barrel. Who is actually stronger? Karlach or Lae'zel? They are equally strong.
Eager for battle.
Well,
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
oh shit. I was unaware. Apparently, Karlach is either just as good, if not better, on everything. Got 2 more Constitution. 2 more Wisdom, and 2 more Charisma. Oh, I like an underdog. Makes me want Lae'zel more. Sorry, Lae'zel. What was this one? This is a crossbow of arcane force. Karlach is a badass, but with a great ass. Jolt shooter versus what we have here, the crossbow of arcane. Good? Hell yeah. Right, Lae'zel. It's gonna take me a while to... There we go. So every now and again, I'm gonna have to stop and really think about which button to click. I'm gonna move the fire wine barrel to the crack. I'm gonna save before I do this, because I don't know whether this is a good idea or not. Technically, we are weakening the structure of the last light in, right? This could go horribly, horribly wrong. I'm not an architect. I'm not a structural engineer. I don't quite understand what's going to happen here. But, when in Rome, blow shit up. Oh no! Rotten Tomato was hit for 8 force damage. Nailed it, Ananda. Rydell, out of interest, have you reversed the mouse buttons as well? No, exactly the same. So left mouse button is still left, right is still right. Are we? A tactical view up in here. Tanner's Delight. Tanner's Delight. Destitute cloth. Scruffy vagabond clothes. I think we're good. Oh, hello, spiderweb. There's a big old spiderweb as well. Heart.
No time to dally.
Yes, but we will just do a little dally. Burn away some of this.
No time to rest. What's that?
Dirty mound. Oh, another Nothic eye stalk and a hyena ear this time. I'm not sure where we're going to come up. I guess there's a cellar door somewhere. I wouldn't put it past the kids to be the ones that have, like, covered the cellar door. Last light detention cell. Hello? What's all this about? Sulune guides us through the night. She is the moon, the stars, her tears. Her sister tries to douse her light, but she protects us all from fears. Char will take your sorrow from you, but beware, her night is dark. She'll hide your pain and secrets too, and all your joy, all your spark. Sylvanus, god of all that's wild, of nature's danger and its charm, glory's not to be defiled, or you yourself will come to harm. Ah, the detention cell key. New cell key. Yay! We just got a tool. I got a trap disarm kit. Oh wait, what was it? Yeah, trap disarm. We need those. We need lockpicks more because I am constantly running out of lockpicks, and we're pretty good at them now. Like we've got advantage on dex checks. And that's what that's what lockpicking is. Withered sand. Thank you very much for the follow. So this is currently locked. But I try and lock it. I try to unlock it. We only have... Oh, I don't know how many we got, actually. A certain amount of thieves' tools. We have advantage, though, because of Cat's Grace. And a +5. So, in theory, all we need is a 9. And we have advantage. So statistically, this is a win. However, both of them were a win, which means statistically, at some point, we're going to get both of them be a lose. Are these statistics? Alchemist's Fire. We used one of those recently. I do like the way everything, like, pops up. Ooh, thieves' tools! Thank you. Where you at? Are you? Okay, this... Yeah, that's more difficult. Is there a way to, like, lock that in place? As it stands, I'm going to have to, like, put my thumb on Alt and then... Blue tack. At that, I've just got to find the bastard thing. There it is. You can pick up with Alt just by clicking on the name. Ooh. Some delicious vintages in the wine rack. Is that all we got from here? Feels weird. You mean the detention cells were part of something else, maybe? A sponge tray! Where's that? We pick up everything that has a name. Or at least everything that highlights. Gotta love how the dice roll. You were down to 1 HP and 4 temporary, but kept rolling nat 20s in one combat. Like 5 of 7 rolls. It was mad. Hell yes. And this is where we came in, right? There was yeah. Those are the doors. Georgie doors. Double check there was a... Yeah, we've had a look through here. What's the way out? Oh, this way. Oh, easiest way is just to look at the quest marker. At the other end of the room? Here we go. Oh man, I got some giant cabanassi in the fridge. It's fantastic. So friggin' delicious. That's been keeping me going through this stream. Was it yesterday or the day before? No, it was yesterday. Finally finished the last sausage from the partnership sausage making stream.
Where that came from. Wish we had
Excellent. Is there anything more? Oh, shoot! Yeah, we got to go see Dongle or whatever his name is.
I wish we
Damn
had
on.
the army.
Damn what? Cabanossi. Polish sausage.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
There was only one cursed sausage. The rest were delicious. It was hot. Spicy meatball. Let's have the bad news first. Start with bad news.
Ew, no! Good news, please, my good man.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlek to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long! So come on! Let's get this show on the road! We need to find that iron!
Oh, she wants to
Hang
touch
on.
people.
I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
It'll keep. I have infernal iron to find.
Karlek, believe me, this isn't something you should...
Let's move!
At least let me show you where to look. I'm not sure the infernal iron will still be there, but I can show you a few places of interest.
Oh, what's this all about?
Hear that? All I need is a second bit of infernal metal, and I'm cured. This is so exciting. Let's make tracks.
I feel, Karlek, I get that you want to stay on the positive side of things, but you should probably have a chat, right?
How fares the search?
Fine. Fine. I mean, can you have a look at Karlek's out?
Maybe. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work.
Thanks, Demon. We'll keep our eyes open.
We certainly will.
Right, that'll do. That'll do. Thanks to Siri, by the way, we are raffling off a copy of Injustice 2, if anyone's interested. Right, so obviously we've got to go to the... Wait, is that Infernal Iron? That's new, right? Ooh, find more Infernal Iron. It appears to be, like, across the water from the Last Light Inn. Which way did I enter the Shadowlands? Both. Because we've done every single thing that we possibly can. The very first time that we entered was through the Underdark. But then I backtracked to the temple. First time is the time that yeah, but we instantly reloaded. So realistically, we actually came the other direction. Because I didn't want, I was like, oh, no, there's stuff that I haven't done yet. I've got to backtrack. I got other things to do. Away we go. So there is more to explore. I think I'm going to go in that direction first. Yes, we are tadpoling. Now, there is a canon reason for this. Again, not in-game, purely headcanon. Much like the Mons Caro Mikato thing, right? But we are Magnus Picato, right? We're half drow. We have a lot of duality inside of us. We're a monk that is descended from the Lord of Murder. We're trying to be calm and level-headed, but at the same time, we know that we are descended from people that seized power. We're also a drow. Oh, fucking great. Excellent. Perception failed. We're gonna get attacked by fucking crows again. We're just about to get attacked, aren't we? be not. Fine. Back up over this way. Morning, Link! You like ponies, and you thought we ought to know. I appreciate that you've taken the time to explain that to us. Thank you. Thou froward, fool-born black swench. That was the perception check for rainbows and glitter. Rylol, you take them raw and wriggling. So, we're half drow. We have vitiligo. We've got heterochromia. Chromia, sorry. Different character. Lot of duality. And there was a point where we fought our very first fully fledged drow. Not half drow, fully fledged drow. And you know the mechanic in Dungeons and Dragons where you can get killed outright, no saving throws, if you get hit with something that takes you to minus the amount of health you have in pluses. So like if you have plus 39 health and you get hit and it takes you to minus 39 health in one hit, welcome to Death Town. And this drow did that. Magnus. And that drow was the leader of the goblin camp, and that drow had a worm in their head. And this is canon in that fight. We did fail out first, but then in the second go around with that fight, Magnus died. Like one of the first things that happened is he got a hold person spell, rooted to the spot, then up comes the drow, smacks him, direct death. Pure insta-jibs. And then Shadowheart brings him back to life mid-fight. They fight on. He's like punch drunk at that point, fighting on, and then the fight ends, and in a moment of weakness or sensing that he can be better, scoops up the worm from inside of the drow's head and, yeah, utilizes its power. And at that point, in for a penny, in for a pound, Magnus is now... Well, the first few times, that exact same thing happened on a fight later on in the game as well. So that's how we got the second worm and the third worm, and now we're starting to get a taste for it. So that's the headcanon around why Magnus is using the illithid powers. Calico would like to see my hot wood. Shiny hot wood. Boom. Oh, hello.
What's inside?
A grave.
This grave is a mess. Probably an animal's doing.
Ellie May. You've seen this name before.
Thank you, Calico. That's very kind of you. Is that the one that old what's-his-face in the bottom of the village was talking about? Or was it something that I have? Oh shit, yeah, we got a cloak, haven't we? I forgot that we've got a cloak! Look how fucking cool we look! All cloaked up! Scratch's ball. Sponge tray. Where have I seen that name before? A cloaking device, +5 to stealth. I wish. It's not particularly monk-like, but I like it.
That's curious.
Ooh, a dirty mound. Lots of dirty mounds in the Shadow Curse lands. Where he held Iris too, the cloak, yes. Oh, a signpost. That still works.
North, Last Light Inn. South, Risen Road. West, Rythwin Town.
West. I guess that's like down and around? Gotta be like this way, right? Does this just loop back around to where we were? It's a random crap around here. We'll set the light off. Oh, I can't get here. Jump from the edge? It's too far for me, but maybe not be too far for Karlach. Like birdie thing. Birdie thing? Black oleander.
Very well.
Across the chasm. Oh, I didn't think I saw that yet. Come on, Magnus. Get your bony finger out. If only that was Fane.
A couple turns should do it.
DC 16. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. We technically only need an 11. And we got an advantage. Hey! Nailed it. And for our troubles, Onyx. And 40 gold. Always useful. Oh, I see the one you're talking about now. Interesting. I thought you were talking about over here. No, there appears to be some flappy bird in the distance. What do we think? Friend or foe? Oh, also, we clearly need to be putting Speak with Animals back on. We start every day by chugging a potion of animal speaking. The best way to start your day, you know, goes well with everything. Goes well with orange juice, goes well with toast.
Where lies your guilt?
The waiting mode.
I've met a few who can also commune with the dead, namely me, because I've got an amulet that lets me do it.
And I have met few who stand so tall and fearless in the face of the unknown. Be on your way, brave soul.
Hey, I've got a potion of animal speaking. I should be able to...
Fair point.
Hey!
Perhaps this one could assist us.
Game. I
The
chugged a
murdered
potion of animal
lie
speaking.
Silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Death often comes for a reason. I've killed before. That make me a murderer. He seems like the thoughtful type. I'm gonna mentally ping-pong this dude.
Depends.
Did those you killed trust you? Care for you?
This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
She's dead. How much more can she pay?
Death is not the end, merely another beginning.
Okay, we got ourselves a certified edgelord here.
Crimes, written
He who
in
was.
her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
But you're not an impartial judge. Why have you decided her guilt already? Just figured that out? Well, we just met him.
My reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance
if
to
you
bring
say
a
so.
murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
You're back? Who's the lad with the eye tentacles? Well, we've just met him. He seems to have a white raven with him, and he seems to be judging this lady who's dead. And he wants to put her through some different trials. For a dead person, she sure does breathe a lot. You can talk with both the early bird and the worm. Look at him, he bought his outfit from Edgelords R Us. Yeah, he seems to be talking in very stoic riddles. Basically, he did a speak with dead spell, and has like found out some stuff about this lass. She used to own an inn. She took people's like what's the word? Her like secrets and stuff. And she would be their confidant, and then she would like pass the information on, and then the people would get killed, apparently. So he's like judging her and wants her to go through some hellish trials after death. And he's just asked us, soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, avenge her victims. I mean, are you saying that I get to learn and find out myself? Because if I'm just exacting his vengeance, I don't know. But if I get my own chance to figure out my own... whether or not she's guilty...
I thank you. As do those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Already have it? Well, it's a quest. And as it's Magnus, the mercantile monk.
If you do not approve, you can leave.
Talk to the bird.
Everyone hates you.
Hey! Hey! I know the viewership goes down when we play Baldur's Gate, but that's a bit mean. Feelings mutual. Bird brain. A loathsome little bird. I'm just gonna... What? Excuse me?
You're disgusting, ugly, loathsome. You should just shut up and die.
Ah. I'm pretty sure this bird has been born directly out of my brain. Hooray!
Do not look at me like that.
Still alive? How disappointing.
Okay, maybe that's a little bit, little too far. Interesting. Okay. Some sort of, evil bird. Good to know. Can we get around here? Nope. Smooth talking white raven. Yep. So we do have our own ability to speak with the dead. So I'm going to do that. The hell with this guy. I'm going to make my own decisions. So we have, upon our person, an amulet of sorts. The Amulet of Lost Voices. Should, in theory... allow us... Hey. There it is. Speak with the dead. I'm gonna save before we do it. The bird's playing hard to get and actually really likes us.
Corpse does not stir. It will answer no more questions.
Son of a... Fine. Let's put our sentient amulet back on. I forget that that's where we get the key restoration from.
Companion. Companion.
This up here. No. Harper Light speak. Well, it's useful.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What up, buddy? You were curious as if that would work, as it wouldn't have under normal D&D rules. Now we know, and knowing's half the battle. Where did you come from? Where did you go? What was your name? Was it Cotton Eye Joe? Who were you in life?
Dull light spar. Scout.
You been Zeldin? Ras? Nice. What happened? Also, hey, Sajam.
The forest. No escape. The darkness turns all. Twists all.
Ras was good. Finished the dungeon. Saved a bit of Hyrule. Casual. What were you doing here?
Scouting. Seeking. Gaps in cultist defenses.
Oh, did you find anything?
Caravan to Moonroy's towers.
Voice is pretty cool. I mean, yeah. The Cornish accent isn't the coolest, but I get it.
Shadows at bay.
It's good. How can I fend off these cursed shadows? To be fair, we've learned how we do it, so I'm just gonna ask him where he came from.
Last light in. Sanctuary from darkness.
Sounds like he's trying to do a big trick.
Stronghold.
Stronghold, hold on.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. Interesting. We're not actually wearing the amulet anymore, are we?
No, but we can still cast it. Might as well, waste not, want not. A rotten banana, arrow of roaring thunder, and half a journal. We're running around trying to find the borders of that blight. Ruins east the last light proved to be highly dangerous, with deep biting shadows. Another suspicious one, that house on the hillock, a little farther on. Seems dark and empty, but voices come from there. One of the others swears to me that he heard a child's laughter, sort of Yankee warriors approaching the house from a distance. Surely his imagination must be getting the better of him out there. Did I read the Totally Not Necronomicon? Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, we just have we have that from that, right? Now I remember. Definitely remember. Healing potion, thank you. Ooh, and a night orchid.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I have a bag, it holds things. What do you want? 12 fucking quid. Right. Here's a camp in the shadows.
Slap my nuts.
Here is my nuts. May we slap them all together. No, that sounds horrendous. I take that back. Especially because I'm going to TwitchCon this year, so fine, I'm too short. No one can reach that far down. So, I sort of want to get over here, but I don't think Agnes can jump this far. But what about...
I'd love to, thanks.
One of the Stronk ladies? Yeah, they can. Can everybody join us? Oh, Magnus has suddenly been able to jump here. I'm assuming everyone else can, because you are the weakest out of the bunch. Shadowheart, you coming? Ah!
Night and Shadow have claimed this place. Turn back.
Oh, I feel like this might be a different way in, rather than something that... There's a letter here. A child's diary! Oh, dear. Dear diary. Well, it's another horrible day. Dad promised if I didn't like it in Wraithwyn, he'd leave, but here we are. I told him 100 times or more that I want to go back to Elturel. But he said he promised his boss to stay until some project was done. Who cares about a boss? I want to go. He's ruining my life and he doesn't even care. His boss is a man named Kithric, and my dad said that we're allowed to be in this town as long as we don't let out that we're a Shah family. Just don't say much at school or with the other kids. Don't know what it really means to be a Shah family. Or why we're not one. Care either. Go back to Elturel. Because people are tall in the Netherlands? Yes. Very tall. Land of the giants. Land of the bloody giants. Code blows us off from all the high seas in search of a real challenge. And I'm tiny as well. Pocket-sized. You can fold me up and take me anywhere. Makes getting around in the Netherlands really easy. jump in someone's top breast pocket. Ooh, breast. Can we go this way? Further. No, it doesn't look like it. Beatrix, you're small for Netherlands standards. I mean, you're like only 6'8" or something. Right, Carlax, you got those big ups? Whatever it is. Oh, that's like the light coming through from a not cursed area. More scaly bones. The scaly bones are calling.
Yeah.
Right, now we've jumped over here, so I'm sincerely hoping that we can all jump back. Not just Lae'zel and Karlach. And hooray! Let me.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Oh, these are selections, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, so I can just have one.
What path lies before me?
Spork. I mean, you're not wrong. Don't look up. It's rude. Oh, she wants your pencil. You mean you've taken her pencil? The Netherlands, if you're under 7 feet, they just give you a mini-me hat. Exactly. Right. The house in deep shadow. Why they don't wear kilts in the Netherlands. Not around foreigners, anyway. Oh, whatever I put on that button is get your weapon out, lad. Nice. Bart Roberts! You guys have gained his attention. And Code Blows and Vitrix managed to snuff him out. Fork, rip. Rip and or dip. Where was the... We've got a new quest, right? Tieflings being held in Moonrise Towers. Reach Moonrise Towers. It's almost as if Moonrise Towers is this way. Punish the wicked. Find the ledger. There we go. Go blows, you managed to wiggle out. Well done. Judicious wiggling. I'm gonna take this road. I'm not usually a right-hand road traveller. I know. The lady doth protest too much. Oh god. Oh yeah, we went straight through here, didn't we? A lot of dead people.
The darkness is brutal. I'm not surprised they perished.
Yeah, no one we've had in the party has actually managed to figure out what the fuck happened here, but a lot of dead people. A lot of dead refugees. Oh. Inspect the worn key. Any polished key once had is long since robbed away. Held by a tiefling refugee. Passing the check isn't actually that remarkable. But it's not passing, fair enough. Only one of them actually had anything of any use on them. Guess everybody else just got ripped to shreds in an attack. We're cucumbered again. Prison key, storage key, scale mail.
What's in here?
We had to walk all the way around. Okay, Magnus, let's get rid of some of this heavy stuff. Now. And we're going to do this. And I can bind shift onto my mouse, right? Seconds. Can I do that live? Relatively easy? Nanda, may you make a suggestion? Go on. Go on. Oh no, I don't think I can rebind it live. Oh, I've even forgotten. Software's called Swarm. That's the software. This might go horribly wrong. The backpack's quite heavy. You can move them to the camp and retrieve them from there. Yeah. I don't know, but the backpacks are also where a lot of the stuff is like organized. Ah, damn it. Fine. Fine. No, I can't. I can't. Sorry, I was just trying to rebind some buttons to make this doable. There's not many things that I need both, like, mouse and keyboard at the same time. Let's group hide. Where's just shift? Right bracket, left bracket. I need to get a never-ending scroll wheel. That's what I need. Tactical camera, camera backwards and all that jazz. Home, middle mouse. Is it just not bound? It might not be bound. Interact is left click. Ping, alt and right click. Space, space, shift and space. Shit, I don't think it is. Oh, wait. Hold to split item stack? I mean, that's the only one that was bound to it that might work. Unfortunately, because of the fact that I use a KVM switch, like the mouse goes through the KVM switch and then the software doesn't quite talk very well through the KVM switch. Use backpacks and pouches for organizing for the hoarding that you want on your person, like potions and bombs and stuff. I don't mind. I'd just give them all to the person that has the best abilities to hold it all. No! Okay, fine. In this case, Garlac. Does it work with either one? It does. It's not the greatest, but we'll go with it. all of these. This shift click is still a thing. Darn spooky soundtrack, if you ask me. Oh, me and Shadowheart have exactly the same health. I like way ahead with 75. Might as well set the braziers off, right? Anything else? I'm learning all of the new buttons. I mean, they're all the same buttons, but it's fun. Fun to learn a completely different way to control the game. Like, and it's pretty intuitive as well, I'm not gonna lie. This might be possible. We might literally be able to do the Baldur's Gate run with the left hand. It's working! It's working! I mean, it's not quite as, I personally am not as adept with my left hand, so it's a bit clunky, you know? Camera work isn't as good, and I don't get two hands, so I can't do, like, the flyby cameras that I used to do. Not perfect, but yeah, certainly not bad. My arm is going to thank me. First time using it, pretty seamless from a viewer's perspective. Hell yeah. And also it's going to be helping me with my, you know, getting ambidextrous. It's going to help the drumming.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Of course, what's going to happen is my right arm is just going to waste away, become atrophy. Because of all of the work I do usually with the stream. Mr. Draz? Who were you in life?
True soul of the Absolute, call is my name.
How'd you end up here then, eh?
Trapped shadow mastiffs, repels them with flame.
The mastiffs still prowl. Quench those lights, lure them in. Let's see if these creatures bleed.
Hazel wants some blood. Some shadow blood, specifically. Calico, yep. Yep. What is your profession? Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, ooh-ah.
Wizard, General Thorn's favored.
How'd you snuff it, eh? I assume the mastiffs. I guess we go... Well, the torch is still burning?
Spell. Continual flame.
Ah. Here's an issue. My chair is giving up. The mechanism to bring the chair back up to full height is on the right-hand side. And usually once it dies once, it'll do it again and again for the next 20 minutes. Or it gets into a new spot that it's happy in. Drove all the way to Aberdare today to find out you were loaded with the wrong stuff, so you brought it back to the yard. Taking it back to where you got it from so that you can try again. Oh, dude. Less than ideal. Tired, but nothing new. Buddy. How can I extinguish the torch flames?
Destroy torches.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Right. I guess we give this a go. Did I just save? I can't remember. What did True Soul Corliss have on their person? A bog standard light. Really want to tickle the side bits. Oh, a lost backpack. Including a journal log of the True Soul Corliss. Who's the person that we just spoke to. Journal of True Soul Corliss, Day 4. Scouting mission dispatched by Ketheric Thorm to the Shadowlands. Objective, locate nest of absolute non-believers. Reached outskirts of village. Disturbing sounds echo throughout the shadows. Must evade pursuit. Preparing to create a light barrier for protection against lurking monsters and deadly darkness. May the absolute guide me. The thing is, we've got the little tinkly... We've got the Tinkerbells. That shed the light. So I don't know whether this is actually going to do anything. Also, I've just remembered that we've got the item equipped where when we hit things, they move to ice. Hello, Shadow Mastiff. Oh, we've got multiple. Ah, that's good to know. In the Shadow-cursed lands, they don't dock their Mastiff's ears. Good on them. Good on them. I'm good. Not enough resources action. Doubled movement cost because of the difficult terrain. Or indeed tails? Guess I pull it. Sorry. Right, our terrifying owl. Oh no, Shadowheart! Fearful! Just don't run away! Well. Lae'zel, this was your idea, for God's sake. And there's something over here, apparently. Right, I'm assuming that if we start, like, doing radiant damage to these dudes, it's probably going to work quite well. Engulf a target in flame-like radiance. Nice! Hope I saved. I definitely did. Will we take any dammies by running away? No, not right now. Yeah, that was not a good start to that fight. We'll carry on. Take a bonk. Double the bonk. And that's one massive down. Let's head towards...
Need to find a way forward.
And then... That's a bonus action. Sod it. We could... Let's Step of the Wind dash. And considering where everybody is, I'm going to go over towards... I think I'm going to go over towards Karlak just because there was... The camera sort of indicated maybe there was another dog down here, so... Camera backseating me. You guys done being fearful? Excellent. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, can we just, like, try and hit both of these dudes without hitting Karlak? Hey, hey, let me... Nice! Shadow Mastiffs, apparently, don't like it when you send a load of light in their face. Flashbang, basically. Word. Karlak, you're not doing great. I'm waiting to use my Luck of the Far Realms on something that's more useful. In case anyone's wondering why I'm constantly saying, nope! Oh, good stuff, Lozel. Good stuff. And is Action Surge... That's a short rest. This fight doesn't look too bad. I don't know whether we're going to short rest after this. So let's save it. Let's save it for now. I mean, this is where it goes horribly wrong. Oh, Karlak. You need 14-year-old 11. Get reckless. Boom. 94% chance to hit. Nice. Well, we sure so... Wait,
just another
words. Hold on. Let me try that again. We sure showed those Mastiffs who's boss. I got there in the end, everybody. Are you proud of me?
Something good here.
Are we winning?
I hope.
I mean, we just beat up a load of evil dogs. So I think so, yeah.
Another step forward.
Shadow Cloaked Ring. Wearer's weapon and unarmed attacks. Deal an additional 1d4 damage against lightly or heavily obscured creatures. And creatures made out of shadow. Sounds like a ring that might be very useful wearing in the shadow-cursed lands. I think we'll put that on, shall we? Over which one, though? Snowburst ring. Snowball! Yes. The wearer deals cold damage. I think who deals cold damage? Gale? Gale has the ability to, so we'll give it a Gale. No, Ras, I haven't. I haven't yet. I'm sort of... I'd love to say that I'm making my way through my backlog of DMs, but I'm not. I will, though. I will. Soon. Maybe Friday? Maybe tomorrow to the day. I don't know. Of course, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy at this point. I even forgot cheese today, yeah. Ras, I will. It's the... the thing is, like, when I do a big swathe where I'm like, okay, nice, I'm on top of all my DMs and my emails and bish bash bosh, my correspondence is all up to date, and then slowly but surely I let the ball drop on one of them, and then I'm like, alright, I'll catch up, and then another one comes through. Like, okay, right, well, I'll deal with that one. But no, I shouldn't deal with that one until I've dealt with that one. But I don't have the energy to deal with that one. So I like, let's just hold off. I'll do it later. And then another one comes through. Right, hold on. Right, can't deal with that one until I've dealt with that one because that came through first. So, but that one's actually really important now. Yeah. And then I end up with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 32 messages. Not 32 people, but 32 messages. That I need to catch up on. That's just through Discord. Lander will kick Fraz if he lets the sneak email lapse. Yes, yes. To be fair, I'm better at keeping track of the the business email thing. Don't you start falling down, chair. How am I going to do this without unhitching my arm? With difficulty. Okie dokie. Ooh, Potter's chest. Potter!
I smell a trap.
Oh yeah, look at the measles. Hello, measles. How in the world are we going to reverse the trap? Jump through here? I mean, if we had Gale, I'd just say send a fucking fire bolt through. Suppose I could, is it shift space? I was forced on my way in here, I think. Oh, what? Or not. Apparently that's not an option. And that's like smashing through things, and it's like pots and a wooden wall. Absolutely thought that was going to work. Fine. Try again, but better. So, turn-based. Can't reach destination. Can we move this fucking vase out of the way? Okay, yeah. Done. And like it's just a wooden doobly-doo. Up here. Interesting.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Okay, well if Magnus can get up here, I'm assuming all the other ladies can get up here.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Too high?
I must keep going.
There we go. And Hazel, come on. Keep it coming, keep it coming. I'm assuming jumping down's gonna hurt, unfortunately, because the other side looks further down. You just thought you accidentally deleted the entire play script. I'm assuming you didn't. Have you got? I think that's the wake-up call to have a backup somewhere else. Please back up your shit.
Hey, good looking.
how we do this. I guess Shift C. Lae'zel managed to fail at hiding.
Eager for battle.
Even though in theory, I don't think anybody actually can see us right now. You alright, Calico? Right, we're in turn-based. I'm gonna jump. No, I'm not. I feel like there's gonna be a way to, like, perfectly... Not enough movement. Yeah, we're gonna take...
Nice and quiet now.
Can we get down here? Not without taking bloody damage. Back that shit up right now. Put it in somewhere online. Google Drive. Google Drive. Poodle hives. Do we have Featherfall? I think we have a potion of Featherfall, which might work really well for this. So,
Let's march.
Lae'zel, try hiding
Like
again.
this will be done.
Well done. And come over here. I don't know if this is going to be a hefty fight, but it's nice to know that we get the drop on someone for once, right?
Soldier.
Magnus. Show us what's in... Oh, that's dies. Colossus, Hill Giant Strength, Resistance, Featherfall! Now, is it just... me? Because Featherfall as a spell does multiple people. No, but that's only one. Okay, do we have anything else?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Shadowheart, do you have... Had Gale, we'd have Featherfall. I think maybe if we had Will, we'd have Featherfall as well. Featherfall, it's seriously good spell. I don't think I'm seeing it. No. No. Bums. Okay. Fine. Well, I think... Lae'zel, you have Misty Step. Magnus has Misty Step.
I can be subtle sometimes.
Shadowheart has Dimension Door. What's on the line above that? What? And then Karlak, can you jump? Like, you're strong. You're strong, gal. No, you just take more damage. Okay. How about you... Wait. No, this is click heals. In the spell menu, the line above that. What line? What that? Unfortunately, I'm that. These are prepared spells, if you're talking about those. These are cantrips, class actions. Level 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, and these are our prepared spells. Third line, second slot. 1, 2, 3. Mass healing word. Which is great. And we probably will... Third down. Oh, from the very, very top? These are prepared spells. This is Guiding Bolt. That we just used that on the Mastiffs. Okay. So, I'm going to reload here. And I'm going to jump everyone on top of the building. Do I? Run Karlak around the corner? Oh, we're already on top of the building. Okay. Karlak.
Go for a good meal.
You are going to get the Featherfall potion. So. Featherfall to Karlak. Everybody else has a way of getting down here without taking damage.
Ready for some good news.
Drink up. Right then, I guess we start unceremoniously by throwing Karlak into the fight. Can't reach destination with my ass. Oh, okay. Well, apparently drinking the potion is a bonus action. We don't need full turns, well, full 10 turns of Featherfall on Karlak anyway. So, bonus action, down she goes. Hi, friends.
Don't mind me.
And you're bringing... The enemy is surprised! Misty Step. Don't react, it's fine. Aw, critical miss. And I guess if we, like, rotate around and then push him off the edge, maybe? Try. Go on, let's get a crit. Lovely. Lae'zel, with your Misty Step. The ambushees have become the ambushers. Hiding has failed. Yo, Lae'zel. Go on. Oh, no actions left. What? What's going on here? In-hand attack. Dude. Lae'zel. Lae'zel? Oh, because Lae'zel is now in a later part of the turn order. I get it. I get it.
Need to tread softly.
Oh, and now Shadowheart's in the fight as well because she just got spied. Cool.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Yes, and sometimes you sneak up on some measles. Karlak, you got any more? Bonus action. So freaks! Hey, dude. These dudes have been surprised. This one. Arcane ammunition. Infuse your crossbow. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Hunter's mark. Mark a creature as your quarry. Deal some extra dammies. Measles, didn't the party get vaccines? Got some bad news. Got an anti-vaxxer in the mist. Now, do I want to surge? Get it back on a short rest. How many are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the freak stat's understandable. I do get it, dude. I do get it. It's a shame. There's still a lot of folks out there that are trying to avoid spoilers, but I totally get it. Okay. They're what we've never used, and we've had it prepared for a while. Guardian of Faith. Boom! Guardian of Faith also has the blessing of Selûne. And I'm gonna Healing Word on Lae'zel. Love it. Oh, dude! Don't be garroting me. Oh, those are fucking cool actions. Annoyingly, the Guardian of Faith is now like in the wrong spot, but still! I guess we can try and push him back down? Flurry of blows, push. See ya, son! Well, that was lucky. Can we get this dude? Oh shit, I can. Not that it matters, because apparently... Alright, whatever. Cool. Dude's silence, but still can garrote, which does make sense. And we got some dudes teleporting the hell away. Now, Lae'zel. Lacerate, cleave, pommel. Rend the enemy's body and soul and possibly stun them. Maneuvering attack allows us to move someone else. Sweep attack. Multiple enemies. Use both your action and your bonus action this turn to make an attack with advantage. Very nice. Very nice. Magi, welcome in. Goddamn Guardian of Faith in the wrong bloody spot. Okay, Shadowheart. Magi, how are ya? I was Noita. I still need to play that game. Can I get some ahoy hoys for the lovely raiders? Magi, FrasWhar, how you doing? I'm on top of a house in a very dark area of town. Aw. Supposed to put a light on you. Stop garroting me! Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, they teleported both of us. They garrot and then teleport. That's reckless. Let's get reckless. Nailed it. Thank you for ahoy-hoying our raiders. Noita's great, very aquatic, lots of accidental deaths, mostly by your own hands. Baldur's Gate's treating me pretty friggin' well so far. When do we get click heals back? Oh, it's just a bonus action. The frig? A movable brick.
Blood comes easy these days.
I guess we continue trying to hit the measle from below. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was one right on me. Whoops. Stop. Or kill it, you know, there's also that. Annoyingly, I don't have a bonus ranged attack. I only have bonus melee. A movable brick is bad craftsmanship, clearly. Go on, Lazel. I mean, with these, we're rolling really freaking well. If we're constantly being able to actually hit these dudes. Right, chart. Really could do with you hitting somebody now. Because you're almost dead.
What's that?
Swing and a miss. Again. Of course. The one person who is, like, out of the way, Shadowheart, is the one that cannot overcome fucking beastie that's choking her. Fun. I'm assuming that we can't jump back up. So, yeah, it just looks like we're shooting up inside. I'll take it. If we can hit once more, that's surely death. Sweet! Shadowheart is no longer at risk of death. The only thing that doesn't roll is my dice. We are at disadvantage, but it's still a 90% chance to hit. Did the... Yo, Guardian just try and attack Karlach? Outlander, bumps in the dark. There's bumps in the dark. Conquered 3 combat encounters in the shadow-cursed lands.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Come on, Shadowheart. Come down. Don't die. But if you could come down from there. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, looks that's where Shadowheart lives now. We are partnered with Into the AM now. I am wearing a shirt that is an Into the AM shirt. I am also trying to rest my right hand because I have RSI. It's really flaring up, like all the way up my arm into my shoulder. Genuine question. Typically, when I do a playthrough, you do them to 100% completion? Yes. Will I 100% BG3? Yes, but this is the thing. With most games, we have to, like, have a custom 5 HP. That's fine.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Magnus, buddy. What? Why? You tit. Well, now Magnus is gonna have to fucking take 5 damage getting down. Or 1. Fine. So yes, we sort of have to, most of the time, choose a custom 100%. So for us, excuse me. For us, the custom 100% for this game is going to be every quest that we can accept, we do, and every quest that we have accepted, we complete. Cool.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. If not
so there's
over,
this movable
then through.
brick. Marlak was the one that spotted it. Where are you, movable brick? Not a baby mosquito, are you? Dear mosquitoes. And they love me. Oh boy, do they love me. Okay, well, no one can see this brick now, apparently. Got that cute blood. It's fucking delicious, apparently. Apparently. Seems that way. Potter. Oh, bollocks. I have to jump back on top of the roof to find out what's in that measle. Gold and rope. Makes sense that they've got rope. Mosquitoes like you apparently have sweet blood. I mean, I do love sweet food, so it makes sense that I have sweet blood. But I try to steer away where possible. Might take a day trip to York with a family in June? Sounds lovely. Oh, hello. Luminous gloves. A radiating orb. When the wearer deals radiant damage, target receives 2 turns of radiating orb. That's radiating orb specifically. Affected entity. -1 to attack rolls. Each remaining turn. It also sheds bright light in an area surrounding it, reducing the duration by 2 each time the entity makes an attack. I'm a sweet pea. What can I say? Sugar snap. Okay, wait, shit, I didn't pick him up. That sounds like a Shadowheart thing. Note. Moon Maiden, protect those of us who would not turn from you, no matter the consequence in this short life. Keep these artifacts of our devotion until such a time as we may openly infuse our spirits with your white light once more. Grant cunning to my brother Halfred in his efforts to conceal the rest of your relics. Let the name Last Light not be a portent. Let your moon glow continue forever. Fill our hearts. Magi, gotta raid and run! Early start tomorrow into an incredibly long day, so you have to catch some Z's. Glad to bring the kin over. I hope. Amazing rest of the stream. Ciao, ciao, Magi. Every now and again. Gotta slip up sometimes. Have a lovely one. Thank you very much for being here. All the friggin' best. I hope you had a lovely stream. And enjoy the rest of Noita. Idol of Selune.
Seluna Idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
Come on, Shadowheart. I appreciate you, but when I don't appreciate the snarky comments. Right. I swear we've got some more stuff that does radiant. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. The wearer deals radiant damage. 2 turns of radiating orb. Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must make a dexterity saving throw or take radiant damage. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb upon that target. 2 turns. It's a pretty good setup, I think. I don't know whether I'm really utilizing it properly, but I think it's pretty sweet. You can reach it. You try.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Come on, dudes. Get in the jump high. Thank you, Ananda.
At the ready.
But we should probably swap across. Back to me. Melee weapon.
Bones. Rusted weapons. A great battle was fought here.
It was an okay
An
battle.
extra vicious one, I think. No one buried their dead.
Exactly the sort of battle I live to fight. And the sort made even more thrilling with a hot-hearted tiefling at my side.
They get along like a house on fire, or indeed a heart on fire. Right, let's break up the party so that Magnus can jump on top of the roof and then back down with his cat's grace. For 7 gold and some rope. Not exactly, King's ransom. Oh shit, here's the way to jump down. I found it! Nobody had to take any damage anyway. Oops. Sweet. Well, we have successfully avoided an ambush.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yes, and then you just walk straight through it. So, hooray! Trap is still showing on the light, but I think we walked through it so quickly that the light's confused now. Harper interrogation transcript. Official interrogation transcript. Harper in charge. Caladove Everspring. Transcriber Luna Shawn. Your name? Dahl Timber. Patient? Farmer? Farm? Potatoes. Farmer! How many guards is Thorm stationed at the south wall? Dahl Timber. What do you mean south wall? Don't play the fool with me, Timber. The Moonrise south wall. I don't know, I swear it. Liar! Write that down, Luna. Thorm's spy refuses to cooperate. Harsher measures required. I said write it down. How's my left arm doing? Fine. Doesn't take anywhere near as much punishment as the right. Day to day. Dudes, it is 10:30 here in the UK. Time for me to take my sorry ass off to the land of food and sleep. Splosh.